Hi everyone, this is Melissa from In Charge Coaching, and today we're going to be talking about how to speed up your problem solving abilities while building trust with your team in the process. So I'm going to share this video with my group if you want to bear with me 1 second. And as I'm doing this, if you're joining, I don't always know who's joining, so if you can leave me a comment with your name, let me know that you're here, where you're joining from. And if you're catching this on the replay, just leave me #replay. Share now. Group. And there we go. All right, so how to speed up your problem solving and gain trust with your team in the process. So for those who don't know me, my name is Melissa. My business is In Charge Coaching, and I work with managers to build high-performing teams so they can be valued and recognized leaders in their organizations. And one thing that I often hear is that they feel or they believe that they need to know everything in order to have trust and respect from their teams. So when somebody comes to them with a problem, there's this feeling that you need to have an answer right away. And we don't feel comfortable saying that we don't. And that's a faulty belief that we have. Because when you're a manager, your job is to have breadth of knowledge instead of depth of knowledge. So it's to have an overview and a clear picture of the landscape of the business and the people making up the business, so that you know you can now lead your people to go dig and access the right resources to find a solution to the problem. So this notion that you need to carry the problem on your shoulder, you need to shut yourself in your office and not come out until you have the right answer is a faulty one. Instead, your job is to go out, to talk to people, to ask questions, and to access resources. So who has that knowledge? Your team has that knowledge. Each person on your team is a deep expert. So your job is to build rapport with your team. It's to get to know their talents, to get to know what they know, what they're interested in, so that when the problem arises, you know who to go talk to. And ask the question for which you have no answer. When you trust someone to be part of the solution, you're going to be met with openness, they're going to be receptive and trusting in return. So make your team part of the problem solving, and they will trust you. Two heads are better than one, and a whole team solving a problem is much faster, and definitely you'll be arriving at a better solution. So building rapport, know your talent, and focus on learning the landscape. And let go of this notion that you need to know everything. Rely on your team. Know how to leverage your team. So I hope this was helpful. If it was, please leave me a little fire sign in the comments. Let me know how it was helpful so I can keep adding value to you, and I will see you in the next live.